Hi, my name is Darren Odom, and I'm a part of the Bethany family. I'm going to be reading a section from a book called Celebration of Discipline. This is a book that I originally read when I was in college, and I've been rereading it over the past few weeks. There are several disciplines he talks about in this book, but I'm going to read a section on the discipline of meditation. It says, Christians throughout the centuries have spoken of a variety of ways of listening to God, of communicating with the Creator of heaven and earth. The accumulated wisdom of their experience can be immensely helpful as we, like them, seek intimacy with God and faithfulness to God. For all the devotional masters, the meditation upon Scripture is the central reference point by which all other forms of meditation are kept in proper perspective. Whereas the study of Scripture centers on analysis, the meditation of Scripture centers on internalizing and personalizing the message. The written word becomes a living word addressed to you. This is not a time for technical studies or analysis or even the gathering of material to share with others. Set aside all tendency toward arrogance and with a humble heart receive the word addressed to you. Dietrich Bonhoeffer says, just as you do not analyze the words of someone you love but accept them as they are said to you, accept the word of Scripture and ponder it in your heart, as Mary did. That is all. That is meditation. It is important to resist the temptation to pass over many passages superficially. Our rushing reflects our internal state, and our internal state is what needs to be transformed. My suggestion is that you take a single event, or a parable, or a few verses, or even a single word, and allow it to take root in you. Seek to live the experience. The truly Christian imagination never lets Jesus Christ out of her sight. You open your New Testament, and by your imagination, that moment you are one of Christ's disciples on the spot, and you are at his feet. Suppose we want to meditate on Jesus' staggering statement, "My peace I give to you," from John 14:27. Our task is not so much to study the passage as it is to be initiated into the reality of which the passage speaks. We brood on the truth that he is now filling us with his peace. The heart, the mind, and the spirit are awakened to his inflowing peace. We sense all motions of fear stilled and overcome by the power and love and self-control. 2 Timothy 1:7. Rather than dissecting peace, we are entering into it. We are enveloped, absorbed, gathered into his peace. And the wonderful thing about such an experience is that the self is quite forgotten. We are no longer worried about how we can make ourselves more at peace, for we are attending to the impartation of peace within our hearts. No longer do we laboriously think up ways to act peacefully, for acts of peace spring spontaneously from within.